Hello everybody, it is Yami Fujita and we are finally back with more Danganronpa 2 and Goodbye Despair. The last time we left off, I just remembered from where it says where the save file is. We were getting ready to start the free time portion of the game, the first free time portion, where we'll be able to just go around and talk to people and hang out before the first incident finally takes place, assuming this goes exactly like how the first game went. So this is the more boring part of the game, but luckily it doesn't take too long. So let's go ahead and see who was available to hang out with. Okay, you've got the hotel restaurant. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go to the lobby. Okay. And, like I mentioned before, that so far Chiaki is my, like, the one that at least the one that I relate to right now the most. So, I definitely want to see what she's up to right now. Do you need something? I know she's gaming, but should I try asking Chiaki if she wants to hang out? Yes. Sure, just wait a second, I need to find a save point. Okay, spend time today sitting next to Chiaki while she played video games all day. Okay, good. So to give Chiaki a present, I don't really have anything right now. Just staring off into space again, as usual. And now she's asleep. Sorry, I was getting a little sleepy. While you were standing? That's impressive. Have you not been sleeping well? When I'm gaming, I tend to forget about sleeping. Sometimes I even forget to breathe. You can't do that. And by the way, I'm playing despite having a couple of issues. Like, I had the headache part is not as bad anymore. I had a headache earlier, and then I got home and saw that my left eye is red and it's irritated. So I've already used some drops, but it still looks a little red and it's still a little irritated. So hopefully some sleep will help with that. That's not good. Plus, I keep having nightmares. I had a bad dream the other day, so I've been a little scared. Can I ask what kind of dream you had? Well, it was a dream about Trio the Punch. Huh? The statue at Jabberwock Island changed into a bald old man with a thin mustache. It's probably because that game also takes place in a tropical island. The more I think about it, the more the situation feels like a bizarre action game. You might eventually end up turning into sheep. Trio the Punch? It's a game, right? What kind of game is it? More importantly, you must really enjoy games, huh? And how should I put it? I like it, but gaming is my life. Or maybe life is just a game. Either way, that's all the more reason why killings shouldn't be allowed. It's not a game if you're not having fun. Doesn't mean anything if you're just focused on winning or losing. Yeah, you're right. It doesn't mean games always have to have happy endings, but you should get something out of beating them. Which is why I need to seriously... It's why I feel very good about myself when I'm able to finish games. But anyway, there might be weird games here and there, but there are ways of enjoying those too. I always feel bad about choosing to put games down. It feels good when I'm actually able to finish an entire game. Alright, that's why bizarre games are fun. you can beat them as long as you do your best, your very best. As expected of the ultimate gamer, I'd probably just give up on a game like that. But to tell you the truth, there's one type of game that I'm not really good at. I see, what is it? Oh gosh, the hood gets put up. I won't tell you. I see. Does she have a reason for not telling me? Well, just by talking to Chiaki, I feel like I was able to understand her a little better. So I guess that's good enough for me now. Okay. Went back to my room. The entire time I played the first game, I barely chose to sleep and let the time pass. So let's continue trying to see who we can hang out with. Hotel, restaurant. Okay, is there... It said that they were all over here. Where's everybody else? Oh, they're in their dorms. Okay, well, yeah, let's go somewhere else. I'm not hanging out with her. Okay. Oh, ran right past him. I was looking for this guy. Okay. What, are you bored? Are you bored too? Then come with me. There's something I need your help with. Alright. Gundam's trying to put the moves on Miss Sonia, so let's think of a plan to stop him. It feels like multiple people are trying to put the moves on her. Like what is going on? Gundam does not even seem like the type of person who would be trying to put moves on people. Spent time with Kaz, thinking of a plan that will probably never be put into effect. Looks like Kaz and I grew closer today. I gotta remember where to get stuff from. I'm pretty sure it's at the store. Why did this happen? We're on a tropical island, you know? Surrounded by a blue sea, you know? And there's plenty of ladies here too, so why do we have to be involved in all this killing nonsense? Although Kazuichi's intentions are probably not pure, I agree with what he's saying. If this was a normal school trip, it would have been really fun. Man, I thought I was finally going to go on a school trip for the very first time. First time? Didn't you go on one during middle school? I was supposed to, but I ditched it. I, faked being sick and stayed home. Well, had a lot of reasons, but my family's really poor. My classmates were pretty much a bunch of boring turds, so I was like, who cares if I don't go to school? Yeah. But my old man found out later and beat the crap out of me. Well, obviously a parent would be mad about that. But I sometimes got yelled at for ditching school events during elementary and middle school too. My damn old man. He knew better than anyone that we didn't have any money. We run a bike shop at my place, but it's seriously hard to sell bicycles these days. The only customers we get now just need a flat tire fixed or air pumped. Oops. But yeah, despite that, I'm the genius mechanic in my family. I can take a look at if a bike or car needs fixing, and I can fix anything from kids' toys to household appliances. It's pretty amazing. Well, I've been surrounded by junk and tools ever since I was born. So, just have a habit of taking things apart and putting it back together. I see. So, that's the environment the ultimate mechanic was raised in. My old man's just hopeless though. So, I'm always the one who's helping out at the shop. In fact, to tell you the truth, I was really excited when we first arrived at this island. Everyone here was has pretty colorful personalities, and they all seemed like interesting people. I was really looking forward to enjoying my youthful days here. Until all this crap happened. Damn it. It's my dream, you know? I've always wanted to go on a trip with my friends and stuff. Oh, wait. We're not close enough yet to call each other friends, huh? I don't know when people suddenly decide they're friends or not. But since we seem to have the same goal, maybe we can at least call each other comrades. Comrades, huh? Sounds pretty awesome. Looking forward to working with you, comrade. Kazuichi extended his hand, and I gripped it. Tried to let go, but for some reason Kazuichi was glaring at me, and So, Hajime, who are you aiming for? What are you talking about? Isn't it obvious? I'm talking about the ladies. Depending on your answer, the alarm clock in your room may be modified into a time bomb. If you have time to make something like that, you should spend it actually being productive. It's pretty amazing that he's able to think about that kind of stuff at a time like this. But despite his looks, Kaz seems like a pretty normal guy. I learned a little bit about Kaz today. Alright. We're getting those fragments up too. After Kaz was finished hammering me with questions, I was finally released. Oh boy. That bell just now. What could it be? Hang on a second. Yeah, you know what time it is. Did he just tell us to go to the park? It's the middle of the night. What's he up to? I suddenly had a bad feeling about all this, and goosebumps sprung up all over my body. If we're not allowed to defy Monokuma, there's no way I can ignore this, right? Which means there's nothing I can do except listen to him. Damn it, what is it now? Alright, just gotta go back to the park. Somebody was waiting there, but oh well. Everyone was already at Jabberwock Park when I arrived. What is up with the protagonists and being late all the time? Oh, hang on. Once again, you're late. Did you lose your nerve? I'd like to deny that, but he's not exactly wrong either. Anyway, seems everyone's here. What is it this time? It's so freaking annoying. then you shouldn't have come. Well, I mean, I don't know what'll happen to me if I don't come. Since none of us know what'll happen, maybe you should be the one to test that out. Hey, you may talk like you're tough, wise guy, but you wouldn't be here unless you were scared too. What? I guess even a big bad Yakuza like you must have been scared of that monster, huh? The fuck did you just say? Stop it, you two. Fighting amongst friends isn't good. What? You just say friend? I'm not your friend, dumbass. When did I ever become friends with you bastards? Huh? Let me be perfectly clear. I can do it, you know. Huh? What did you just say? Oh, you didn't hear me? I'll repeat myself just once for you. I said, I can do it. Do it? What are you saying? Don't tell me, are you being serious right now? Can do what? Hey, Fuyiko. Just why don't you calm down for a bit? Don't talk to me like we're friends or something. I live in a completely different world than you bastards. Kill or be killed. That's the kind of world I live in. The current rules make more sense to me than that play nice and get along crap. If you don't stop it right now, I'm gonna get seriously angry. Don't treat me like a kid, bitch. Just stop already. This kind of fighting will not get us anywhere. Shut the hell up. There's no way I'm dealing with this kumbaya crap. If any of you guys want to die, step forward. I'll effing kill you right now. Sounds fun. Give me your best shot. What's gonna happen if you're this easily provoked? Enough. Huh? Fuyuhiko, I understand what you're saying. I do not intend to dismiss your feelings. There was a time when I also thought the same way as you. You treat me like a kid too? But what would reckless killing accomplish? If you fail to get away with it, you know you'll be executed. Or perhaps that's what you really want. If so, you'd only be killing yourself to run away from this predicament. That's what a child would do. What did you just say? Listen, so long as we're here, I will not let any of you die. I will not let any of you become a victim. And that goes for you too, Fuyuhiko. I won't let you die. What the hell? Everything you're saying, it's just empty promises. It's true. My words would ring hollow if anyone else spoke them. But I am Byakuya Togami. And I am destined to bring those promises to fruition. Yowza, he's so cool. I agree. I don't care what you say. I'm just gonna do whatever I feel like. Do what you will. However, remember what I said earlier. I will not let any of you become a victim. That is the duty I have appointed to myself. It seems like Byakuya resolved it, for now. But even if he's the ultimate Yakuza, there's no way Fuyuhiko really meant what he said earlier, right? Why is he in a suit? Like what is going on? It looked like you guys were arguing, so I wasn't sure when to actually show up. Looks like I showed up at an awkward time. Why are you dressed like that? Oh, didn't I mention in my recent broadcast? It's my costume for the fun time. Oh, don't tell me you're going to. That's right. Since we're on a tropical island, I'm here to do my two-man comedy routine. Two-man? Why does it matter that we're on a tropical island? But can you do a two-man comedy routine all by yourself? Of course not. That's why I brought my partner. What is this? That figures. Now then, without further ado, I'm pleased to present Monokuma's side-splitting live two-man comedy show. Huh? I didn't hear anything about this. Are you telling me I have to improvise? I'm speechless.
どうも、モノクマです。
It's ridiculous.
モノミです。二人合わせてザ・モノクマーズです。では早速ですが、僕が得意の独身術を披露しちゃおうかな。できるの？試しにお前の好物を当ててやるよ。お前の好物は
This doesn't feel like a comedy act.
頑張って、ウサギと言ったらあれだよ。そうそう、
Cadavers?
食べないよ。人間なんて食べないよ。さてと次はモノミの番だな。ほら、なんか一発ネタやれよ。何言ってんですか。無理に決まってるじゃないですか。大丈夫だよ、心配するなって。僕は笑いの神を降臨させる術を知ってるんだ。
What on earth is even happening?
というわ
It's
け
just...
で、生きたまま血を
What,
抜
you
かれ
dragged
る
this
の
out
は
here at the middle of the night for this.
血を抜かれるのはどっちがいいと思う？なんでそんな残酷な質問するの？笑いの神ミラクルホリオン神を降臨させるには大量の血液が必要なんだ
The
よ。
comma deity.
笑いの神なのに血を欲しがるんだ。
My eye is seriously irritated.
命だけでしまってもダメ。血なんて抜かせませんよーだ。モノミはすぐにそうやって怖い顔するんだからな。お前らも気をつけてくださいね。モノミって本当は悪いやつだからね。例えば少年漫画の初期の敵ぐらいにね。かませ犬じゃん。でもモノミが悪いやつなのは本当だよ。だって
No, I mean, I'm sure that she actually is. I mean, we were expecting this the minute she dragged this out here.
モノミってお前らの記憶を勝手に奪っちゃったんだよ。なんでやねん。あれ？ほら、お前らってさ、この島にどうやって来たのか誰も覚えてないでしょ？それはね、モノミがお前らの記憶を奪ってしまったからなんだ。急に何を言い出すんですか？
She's not even denying it.
ちなみにこいつが奪った記憶ってのはね、この島に来るまでの経緯とか陳腐なもんじゃないよ。なんとお前らが希望ヶ峰学園で過ごした数年間の記憶を丸ごとなのです。
I mean, we already, like, if you played the first game, you saw this coming already. It's the same thing that happened to the other students in the first game.
思い切って言ったらすっきりした。やっぱり記憶喪失ネタなんて時代遅れですよね。そんなネタを物語終盤まで引っ張るなんて恥知らずな強者のすること
Well,
ですよ
that's
ね。
exactly what you did in the first game. Sorry for anyone who hasn't played the first game, but that's literally exactly what happened. He waited to the very end to reveal that that's what happened.
もうやめてくださいって。びっくりでしょ。実はお前らは新入生なんかじゃないんだ。学園生活の記憶を丸ごとなくしたお前らが勝手にそう思い込んでただけなんだよ。どっかで聞いたことがあるような斬新なパクリの設定だね。
No, we absolutely heard this story before.
火だけしか残りませんよね。本当にいろいろとダメ出ちゃって。
No, seriously, the abuse. The abuse that he deals on Monome. And that's the end of their comedy act. That was not a comedy act at all. You dragged this all out here for that. Huh? What did he mean? How was it? Was it funny? Or was the comedy too highbrow for you? Hey, What were you saying just now?
Huh?
What was I saying just now?
Boop, boop.
Oh, you mean when I said that your school memories were completely stolen? Completely stolen? Her school memories completely? What is he saying? There's no way. Cause I just entered Hope's Peak Academy and then I was brought to this island, like, right away.
本当だよ。
That's because that's how you remember it. All thanks to Monami stealing your school memories. What are you saying? That's impossible!
どうだろうね。
Man, how many years has it been since you guys first entered Hope's Peak Academy? I wonder what happened to your friends and family. They're probably worried sick about you. Maybe. Her school memories were stolen? That's ridiculous! That's right. There's no way I had memory loss.
やめてちゅ。
Don't listen to what he says. On earth is happening to her?
信じない信じない
I refuse to believe such a thing. Yep, everything's okay. I don't believe it. You're lying, right? Stealing our memories, that's a lie, right? You're just trying to make fools out of us, right?
違うよ。
Nope, not a lie. If it was a lie, then how do you explain this? The moment you arrived at Holt's Peak Academy, you all experienced a strange dizziness. What? How do you know that?
実は。
Why, that was the cutoff point. Your memories beyond that point have been completely removed. What the hell? I could feel myself getting lightheaded. I couldn't think. I couldn't speak. I could only breathe in heavy, gasping breaths. So, a long time has passed since then? Impossible. There's no way.
っていうかさ。
On the contrary, why is it impossible? Whether or not it's possible, there's no way we can believe it.
いやいや。
You just don't want to believe it, right?
にゃほほ
But don't worry. I'm a generous guy. I can give you back your memories. Huh?
あのね。
However, there's a catch.
まさか。
Don't tell me the catch is...
ブッブ。
Figured it out yet?
そういうこと。
That's right. You guys have to kill each other. That's my bargaining point.
うわわ。ねえね
You guys want to know, right? You want your school memories returned to you, right? Then you better start killing. A penny for your thoughts and a murder for your memories.
ムカつくな
Gosh. Hey, stop running your mouth.
え。あれあれ。
My, why so angry? Just provided you all motive from the bottom of my big, generous heart. Otherwise, you cowards wouldn't get any killing done.
ブッブ。
Sorry, my microphone keeps beeping. Well, that's not your fault. Humans are natural-born cowards. They even cry after their mom squeezes them out.
手伝いサービス。
That's why I'm giving you a motive. Think of it as an excuse to commit your future crimes. Listen, he does not understand that babies have no other means of communicating besides certain body gestures and crying. Stop this at once. You really think your delusional rambling was to convince us to commit murder?
何言ってんのよ
I don't even believe that memory loss trap in the first place. But more than that, what you guys really don't believe is each other, right?
何なのよ
What do you mean?
あのね。
You guys don't know each other, which means none of you realize that a traitor is hiding among you, right? Huh?
ふひ。
Why are there 16 of you? There's some people who haven't had a chance to say anything right now. If a total of 15 students from Hope's Peak Academy were arranged to come to this island,
ひらめいた。
that's right, there's probably a traitor. I don't even know about hiding among the group. But there's probably a traitor I don't even know about hiding among the group. Just kidding. What are you saying? All this shit about traitors doesn't make any sense. It's obviously nonsense.
ぬるいよ。
For real, you guys. How can you be so sure? You guys don't know anything about each other. You don't know each other's true natures. That's why, if one of you is planning to kill someone, it's impossible for any of you to know. With those words, everyone fell silent. I wanted someone to argue with him, but but nobody said a word. They just stood there.
そうそう。
Even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys? It makes sense for someone like that to get killed, right? Come on, make the preemptive strike. It's first come, first serve, and the winner takes all. If you want to survive, you gotta find that person before they find you. Even after Monokuma's boisterous laughter faded away, we all just stood there. Every one of us. This situation, this circumstance, this phenomenon, this disaster, this nightmare, this hell, this despair. It consumed every one of us. Is it true? Is there really a traitor among us? It's not me, by the way. I know I may look suspicious, but it's not me. No one said you look suspicious. Who is it? Hurry up and show yourself! You're only making things worse for you by staying silent! Just stop. There's no way there's a traitor. There's no way. It's pointless to even discuss something so foolish.
信じない信じない
That's right. I don't believe it. Because there's no way I can believe it. There's no reason in the first place to believe it.
おい
Monami, you would know. Huh? Is what Monokuma said true? About our memory loss and about the traitor?
えっと。
I mean, everyone needs to just look to the future. That's why you shouldn't look back to the past. Not even close to answering the question. Keep your eyes fixed upon the future. Let's do our very best. She ran away? Just not even close. Not even remotely close to answering the question. How ridiculous. Memory loss, a traitor, it's completely fictional. I can't deal with this bullshit, dumbass. As he said, it's a work of fiction. It's entirely different from the reality I know. Stolen memories? All of my school memories, everything? A traitor hiding among us? Among us. But what really struck me was when Monokuma said, "You guys don't know anything about each other."
希望ヶ峰学園修学旅行実行委員会がお知らせします。
Another announcement.
ただいま午後10時になりました。波の音を聞きながらゆったりと穏やかにお休みくださいね。ではいい夢を。グッナイ。ねえ。
Hey, what should we do? It's better we call it a night here. We should get some sleep. Try to keep our minds calm. I guess you're right.
リーダー命令だ。
Just so you all know, do not think about unnecessary things. This is your leader's order. Tomorrow morning, let's meet at the restaurant at the Monokuma's morning announcement. It's insane. Like, Byakuya... How is he even still here? Like, so did he just lose his memories of everything he went through in the first game then? How troubling. I think the saying goes, I am frightened so stiff.
あれ
I feel pretty stiff right now, too. No, you don't. Just stop. That's not how that saying goes, but it's not her fault. She's a foreigner after all. To be honest, I don't really remember what happened after that, but later, I realized something. Oh, now they're showing the title of the songs, the background music that they're playing. Thank you. I was sitting on my bed inside the cottage with my head drooping down to my chest. I shouldn't be surprised that they reused songs from the first game. I'm just glad that they do have the original music for this game, too, at least. As I sat there alone, a strange thought suddenly crossed my mind. Traitor. Could it be someone who isn't like the others? Listen, there are some people here who did not say a word at that park. They were there, but they didn't say a word. I'm telling you, that little girl, the lolly-based character. First of all, her appearance strongly resembles Junko, who turned out to be the mastermind. And her personality is highly suspicious. I will not be surprised if something about her turns out to be suspicious in the end. Or anytime soon. Like, someone who doesn't even remember what their talent is. What the hell? I don't understand at all. I put these stupid thoughts out of my mind and collapsed into my bed. Immediately, I closed my eyes. Closing my eyes was the only thing I could do to escape from this otherworldly reality. They say impossible is a word that's only found in a fool's dictionary. Obviously, it's impossible to use a word that's not in your dictionary. If someone can actually make the impossible possible, you can truly call that person someone who doesn't have the impossible. Good speech.
Good morning. 本日も絶好の南国日和ですよ。さて、今日も全開気分で張り切っていきましょう。
I don't know why they're making him say it in English, the good morning and good night stuff, but oh well. I slowly and awkwardly sat up in my bed. Both my head and my body felt heavy, but it was still an improvement compared to last night. We all said we'd meet at the restaurant. Alright, well, let's get there. As beautiful morning returns. I definitely like this particular track. Alright. Oh, well, I mean, I guess I'm already there, pretty much. I could just walk. And what's Nakito doing out here? Not everyone is as strong as Byakuya. I've never thought about having to overcome anything before. It's not like I just run away from my problems, but it's more like I was just living my life without even thinking about them at all. Even so, I was still able to live. But this is different. I'm sorry, it's being too negative. No, I understand. I'm the same as well. But Now that we've talked, I feel assured once again. Being loners won't get us anywhere. That's why I think we should all help each other out. Also, I think we need to get stronger. An ordeal like this is what'll make us cling to hope. Yeah, you're probably right. Well, I'll be heading to the restaurant now. Oh, there she is, standing right there in the middle. Good morning, Hajime. Yeah, good morning. Jeez, what's with the sullen face? Well, I guess I'm not one to talk. I couldn't really sleep last night. Had a lot on my mind, and I don't know if I'll ever get the answers I'm looking for. Man, just for kicks, I should prepare some yummy desserts and tea and invite some people to come chat with me. Just so you know, it's gonna be a girls-only gathering. Don't expect the boys to be invited. Sounds like an excuse for some girl talk. What do girls even talk about? I guess guys will never know. I'll go on ahead. You better hurry and go to the restaurant. I'll come back to her in a second. Good morning. Yeah, good morning. What is it? I just said good morning. Why is she so shocked? And my first time greeting someone that I was actually greeted back. I'm so happy. Could you do it one more time? Good morning. No one has ever said good morning back to you? Good morning. What kind of life has she had? Yeah, exactly. Kyoko, that was her name. Her appearance strongly resembles Junko. Mainly the blonde twin tails. That's pretty much it, because her hair color is nowhere near the same. Or eye color, rather, is not anywhere near the same. Jeez, I'm so sleepy. Mr. Hand-Hands is so selfish. He's totally fine to spend the morning sleeping in. But if we need to eat breakfast anyway, what's wrong with eating it together? Well, I like to spend my breakfast eating sweets in my room. That's already fine. Eating sweets for breakfast is bad for your health. You're consuming too many sugars and fats. Who made you my doctor? Don't speak to me without my permission. I'm sorry. Jeez, listening to this ugly girl's crying in the morning makes me so sick. Kyoko, you definitely have the ultimate bad attitude. Okay, the restaurant's up the steps. Alright. Several people were already at the restaurant. Looks like 3 in front of me. But nobody was talking. Not a single word. While they sat there, the people who were late began to arrive as well. Everyone here? Huh? It seems Fuyuhiko's not here yet. Maybe he already got killed. Or gee, way to just already spoil that that's not what happened, first of all, but... Dead bodies already?
Yeah.
Don't go killing people off. I saw him outside earlier. However, he told me he would not be joining us this morning. Why does he have to act like a lone wolf at a time like this? Could he... Is he thinking up a plan to kill someone by himself? Kazuichi, you should not doubt your friend. Well, he's a Yakuza, isn't he? You understand what that means? He's part of the Japanese mafia. I presume he's the kind of person who would not come even if we summoned him. I guess it can't be helped. We should just talk among ourselves. Someone can fill him in later. Talk? What are we gonna talk about? Rejoice. I've decided to throw a party tonight. A party? A party? That's right. A huge party that'll last from sundown to sunrise. Now, what is going on with Byakuya? He's like, he gained all this weight and just turned a new leaf. And party till the sun comes up?
リーダー命令だ
Just so we're clear, I will not allow any absences. Your attendance at this party is absolutely mandatory. I mean, other than his bossiness is still there, and his extremely high ego is still there, but other than that... Other than that, he would never be inviting people to parties or talking about not letting someone die.
Eh?
Hey, now's not the time to talk about stuff like partying. On the contrary, there's no better time than this. But still, we really shouldn't be partying.
待って
Hold on. I agree with Byakuya. It doesn't do us any good to stay bummed out like this. In fact, because of the situation we're in, it's probably best if we all strengthen our friendships with one another. That's what you thought too, right? That's why you want to throw a party. Doesn't matter why I'm doing it. Anyway, it is of vital importance that we all stay in one place tonight.
貴様
You say that with such significance.
決まりだ
It's decided. We're having ourselves a party. Even so, I'm not sure it needs to last all night.
黙れ
If I thought that, I would have made that clear from the beginning. I'm terribly sorry. I'm so sorry for trying to meddle with your plan. It's important to be flexible in situations like this. Perhaps a diversion from all this is just what we need.
Yahoo!
And let's party hard. In that case, I'll put my amazing cooking skills on display for you guys. You better. Where's the party gonna be held? Would this restaurant be okay? No, this won't do. We need a location that's impervious to interference from outsiders. A place even Monokuma cannot enter. What we need is an enclosed space. An enclosed space?
悲しいな
If the restaurant won't do, then neither will the lobby. That's not nearly enclosed enough. Nor will the cottages. With so many people, we would all be pressed up against each other. But if you want to be pressed up against each other, then a cottage is clearly the best choice. Pressing up against ladies without sneaking aboard the women-only train and drag? I feel so lucky.
どっか湧いてんじゃね
Can't believe how comfortable you are with saying your perverted thoughts out loud. I may be a pervert, but I'm the kind of pervert everybody likes. Yeah, no. Your confidence is seriously impressive. Then, how about that old-looking building near the hotel? That run-down place?
そうだね
Yeah, but if we do our best to clean it, I think it'll be perfect. Plus, it's basically the only place that meets our needs for an enclosed space, right?
しかし
Indeed. However, Monomi has forbidden us from entering that old place. If I recall, it's in the middle of being renovated. I've heard your conversation. Heard it all with my very own ears. Ahem. I have good ears because I'm a rabbit.
なるほど
Oh, so you use your ears. That's strange. Huh? Then what is the reason for those surveillance cameras? Are they from Monokuma's eyes only?
もしもーし
Ah, she looks so disappointed.
まあいいだろう
Well, it is of no concern. We can settle that issue another time.
聞け
Regarding the old building, you came to tell us something about it, right? Yes. If it strengthens everyone's bonds with each other, then I will not hesitate to cooperate. So in that case, I will allow you to enter the old building. I'll cooperate so we can all party together. Together? That's not gonna happen, because you're so disgusting.
分かってん
Do
の
yourself a favor and stay away from mirrors. You'll be grossed out by what you see. Ha! Your kind words make me want to cry. So we're all good with the old building.
で
Then what about the preparations? If it's in the middle of a renovation, don't we need to clean it first? I have never done the dirty work known as cleaning before. I'm excited to finally experience it. Okay, kind of exposing your privilege there. Hang on. Alright.
いやいやいや
No way! There's no way we can dirty our dear princess's hands. Yeah, I don't want to do it either.
まったく
What? Nobody's gonna do it? In that case, why don't we decide by a random drawing? Random drawing?
実はさ
To be honest, I already prepared a drawing because I assumed something like this would happen. So go to the trouble of preparing this. What do you think would happen?
ほら
Whoever draws the chopstick with the red mark on it will be in charge of cleaning the... Okay? Does that sound fair?
ジャッジメントだ
Well then, let us entrust our destinies to the whims of this drawing.
よーし
Well, no hard feelings. One by one, everybody took turns pulling the chopsticks Makito held in his hand. And when it was all said and done, I'm the one doing it, right? Huh? I'm left with the red mark? Your own plan completely backfired on you. Ha! For someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now.
いや
I guess it can't be helped.
よし
Well, if it's just cleaning, leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at it. I thought so. You seem like you make a good stay-at-home dad. She's so worried about stuff like that. I'll take that as a compliment.
Okay
I'll handle the cooking. Yeah, she told us that. Alright. First, I need to prepare my ingredients. Then I'll start cooking at the old building.
間違いないね
I, Teru Teru Hanamura, will go all out. I'll prepare the world's tastiest dishes for you all.
では
Then, I just need to pass along the party details to Fuyuhiko. Let's go about our business then. After Monokuma's nightly announcement, we'll meet at the old building. Okay. After everyone left, I decided to go back to the cottage. Still some time before the party, there's no way I can spend it staring into space in my room. So with this free time, am I able to go back to the Rocket Punch? This is the ranch. Okay, Rocket Punch. Because I believe this is where you go for those coins. Or for those, anything you want to... Any prizes you want to get. Try to purchase something. Chocolate chip jerky? That's gonna take all my coins. Alright. And let's see where everybody else is at now. See if there's anybody new that we can hang out with. Oh, hit the wrong button. Wrong button. Oh, a lot of people were still on the hotel site. Oh yeah, no, let me go back to the beach. Could definitely hang out with Ibuki. When it comes to parties, stylish BGM is a must-have.
じゃないっすか。
Leave it to Ibuki. I'll pump up the volume with a live performance. Oh yeah, sure, that'll be nice. Invited to hang out. Look for an instrument. Okay. Went with Ibuki to go look for a musical instrument, but we couldn't find that one anywhere. Not sure what you were expecting. Feels like Ibuki and I grew a little closer. Okay, well, what do I have to give her? I did buy some... Wait. Just see if she wants this.
マジっすか？
I see. Something amazing has come out. This is bad. I'm so excited. I can't stop shaking.
はじめちゃん。
Wait, what is she even talking about? What? Jeez, hurry up and choose me. Choose you for what? What? Were you ever in school clubs? School clubs? I can't say for sure because of what happened to our memories, but I probably wasn't in any clubs. Yeah, that's a major bingo. What is? Oh, isn't it obvious? You should be part of Ibuki's music club from now on. For a while, everyone thought music clubs were outdated because the rock and roll boom was dying off.
じゃないっすか。
But now, music clubs are super popular with boys for some reason. We should jump on the bandwagon too. I'm not really into music.
ヘリ？
No problem. You can just pretend you're playing an instrument while a music track plays in the background. It's not something the ultimate musicians say. But even if I'm pretending, I've never even held a musical instrument. Everyone starts at that point. As long as you feel the love, there's no problem. What do I have to do if I don't really feel the love? It's okay. Jamming out is so much fun. It'll be so popular with the ladies. Chicks go out with guys who pretend to be musicians all the time.
はじめちゃん。
By the way, Ibuki thinks guys who don't like bands are narcissists, so she doesn't like them. That isn't something the ultimate musicians say either. Yup, now choose the musical instrument you want to use. Ibuki has dibs on the guitar, so you can't use that. Looks like I've been roped into her scheme. I guess I really had to choose something. Never played any type of instrument before, so it doesn't really matter. The keyboard? Maybe the keyboard?
マジっすか？
You can play the keyboard? What a surprise! What? No, I've never even touched one before. Easy to tell if you're faking at playing the keyboard, so that's a no-go. What's next? Do I even have a choice here? Never play any... I guess the drums. That's awesome. Alright, it's decided. Drums are great because you can just hit them to the beat and you don't even need to know how to read music. As long as you can move your arms and legs independently of each other, even a novice can play them really easy. The drums are definitely complicated when you're first starting out. And every drummer in the world would hate you for saying that. Yeah, drums are not simple at all. Like, it takes really good coordination to play on beat. Especially them drummers who get like the dual pedals. And they're playing like really fast, like it's J-rock or something like that. Or heavy metal. That is not easy to do at all. Now that we've decided on an instrument, let's start with learning how to use a loudspeaker. Hold on a second, why would you need a loudspeaker?
あれ？
What are you saying? It's a must-have item for live performances. Doesn't mean you just hold it and scream into it. If you don't put your soul into it, the loudspeaker won't respond to you. Put your soul into it. Shout, shout! was forced to do some weird training that didn't make any sense to me at all. I don't really understand Ibuki to begin with, but with this, I don't understand her even more. Parted ways with Ibuki, went back to my room. Alright, I'm gonna save real quick. Well, I think now I'm just gonna... He said he's feeling restless. I'm just gonna... Still have some time left, but maybe I should rest while I can. You have to hear this. It's 10 p.m. now. Good night, he says. Whatever. I have a party to attend. Alright. Time to go to the old building by the... Time to go to the old building by the hotel. Oh, she's already out here.
Oya oya?
Oh, are you also here for the party? Why else would I be here? Anyway, what are you doing at a place like this? I'm doing a little exercise so I can enjoy all the yummy food we're gonna eat. I'm excited to eat Tater Tater's cooking. Yeah, especially since he's the ultimate cook. Okay, well... Okay, I'm still like a ways from the old building, so... It's about time for the party. Really excited. I'll do my best to not be in the way. So it's fine if I stay here, right? Are you really worrying about something like that? Yes? Okay, I let Fuyuhiko know about the party, but he didn't look too pleased about it. Okay, is it this building here that they're talking about? So this is the old building. Compared to the hotel, it definitely looks worse for the wear. You're here. Now then, stand up straight and raise your arms. Why do I have to do that? Because I need to do a body check. Body check? Since I'm the one hosting the party, it's necessary for me to take all possible security measures.
Ika.
I already promised that I would not allow even one person to become a victim. Listen, Byakuya, I really don't know how you're gonna prevent that from happening. I get it. And so I reluctantly raised my arms and stood up straight. Byakuya went ahead and thoroughly searched me, starting with my legs and working his way up. And by the way, I know, like I said, there was supposed to be a video that I recorded yesterday, but then I realized that what I was trying to react to was not a trailer, it was an actual, like, hour-long video, so I was like, okay, never mind. I thought it was a trailer for something, because then I could just react to it and make a quick video out of it, but no, that was an hour and a half, so, never mind. That's why there was no video yesterday. And there was no stream yesterday because there was a family matter I had to attend to. Alright, it appears you haven't brought anything dangerous. Of course I haven't! Very well, I shall let you enter. It was at that moment that I noticed a strange item near where Byakuya was standing. What? Metal cases.
Nanda.
Duralumin, actually. I found them at the supermarket. This one is used to store any dangerous items I find during body checks. The other one is for... well, let's just say it's for emergencies only. What do you mean emergencies? Don't worry about it. Okay, that's just highly suspicious, man. But anyway, the others are already here, gathered at the dining hall in the back. Go there and wait. As soon as he said that, Byakuya turned his back to me. Guess it's the end of our talk, but he's so cautious, I didn't expect him to perform a body check. And what did he mean by emergencies only? There's a tantalizing aroma wafting from the kitchen. However, Byakuya won't yell at me if I don't go straight to the dining hall. You should head over there as well. Okay, there was... Why is the despair meter so high? Yeah, don't go in the kitchen. So this is what the inside looks like. There's so many gaps in the wooden floor. Is that because it's so old?
Yosh.
I must tread carefully so my feet do not stumble. My adventurous heart is pounding with excitement. I guess when you're a princess, even little things seem exciting. That's a storage room. Okay, well, where am I standing at? No, this is back to the exit. Door's closed. All this is closed. Where are we supposed to be going? Okay, I'm not gonna stay in here for now. Interesting place there, though. Alright, I'm having a hard time finding where I need to go. Okay, that's not going anywhere. Oh, here we go. Man, look at that food. Ah, Hajime. How do you like it? What do you mean? See, I decorated the whole dining hall for the party. I even laid out the carpet, too. Really? Even the carpet? Yep, brought it from the supermarket. That place sure does seem to have everything. Yeah, exactly. Like, what the heck? I actually wanted to cover the whole floor, but I guess the carpet wasn't big enough. There's a lot of dust and cobwebs all over the place. It took me all day to clean the dining hall just because of that. There's no way I could handle being stuck cleaning the whole day. You're commendable, Nakito.
ありがとう。
Yeah, thanks. Even though that man is a lowly worm, it appears his cooking skills are most impressive indeed. Nevertheless, even his food cannot stand against the gourmet cuisine of the multiverse. What? This old place sure is run down. I feel bad Nakito went to all this trouble cleaning it. Even cleaning has its limits. See, check out the floorboards. Maybe the wood shrank because of the deterioration? Don't these openings seem dangerous to you? You're right. Well, the carpet spread out enough to cover most of the floor, so I guess it won't be that big of a deal. But it might be best to tell Mikan to be careful. She is the type to trip over nothing. That was ridiculous in that last stream. All that racket, all that screaming and crashing, all that racket, and it's like I tripped. Like what? All that is just you tripping? Man, that was so uncomfortable. Getting groped so thoroughly by a man? That's my worst nightmare. Oh, you mean the body check? Plus, he got super pissed and started yelling at me when he noticed I had a wrench with me. Seriously, you're freaking annoying. Your fault for having a wrench in the first place. I just happened to find it at the airport. Carrying it around calms me down. But Byakuya put in that Duralumin case of his. Duralumin. I don't know why it's so hard to pronounce that. Duralumin. Okay. What's up? Pointless, she's completely focused on the food. She seriously reminds me of Hina. That creep Byakuya rubbed his hands all over me and called it a body check. He did it to the girls too? More like sexual harassment. It's not what it is. He did the same thing to the guys too. So what? So? I feel like he was getting frisky while he was frisking me. I'm pretty in demand, you know? You're just kidding. I'm worried about Monokuma showing up. If he finds out we're having a party, there's no way he'll leave us alone. We gotta do something about it. You're right. We should do something. I wonder if someone could do something about it. I wonder. So we're on the same page then. I'm not sure I understand here. Alright guys, well, unfortunately I think I'm just gonna have to be ending the stream here because, like I said, like, my eye is getting better, but yeah, it's irritated. So I'm having that same issue that I was having before, with my eyes being irritated from a lack of sleep and too much screen time. So, I'll be ending the stream here, and also I'm just in general, I did not get a lot of sleep last night at all. So, I'll be going to sleep pretty soon at this point. So I'll just save here, but without question, I'm getting right back on this game next week. Since I only played it the one time today. But yes, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next week to resume with this game. Have a good night, everybody.